My family's back together. Hey, let's have some time together. Excellent. Political review. Son, you might learn something from here.
Can't you see the presidential system is giving too much power to one person? It's not good that he should rule with no regard to the people's representatives, the MPs.
But the president is elected through a nationwide vote. And since he or she will not be tied to any particular political party, that makes them more legitimate, secure, and independent than a prime minister.
But you cannot remove the president from office with a simple vote of no confidence from his or her party. Removing an errant president from office is complex, it's lengthy, and you at least have to wait for the scheduled elections, which makes him irresponsive to the people's needs.
I choose to disagree with that. Generally, democracy is government for the people, by the people. You cannot have us at the mercy of members of parliament
That
who have
is right.
no
Why should we get
consideration.
stuck with the bad president who stays in power until the next elections?
What are you saying, woman? The president is the ruler of a country, elected by the people for the people. He doesn't have to worry about party politics so that he can be bold enough to make changes he needs.
But MPs are elected. Isn't it safer to rely on a consensus approach instead of on one individual?
Nothing gets done. The will of the political party is more important than the will of the people. When I was in office, my interest was my constituency, not my political party. Enough of this chit-chat. We are missing the program.
You'd rather a parliamentary system where the country is led by somebody not chosen by the people, but by the political party?
Exactly, but let's not forget, the MPs are elected by those people.
The prime minister is weak. He's not a true leader. He's not.
But he's been elected by his party, so he must have their confidence. And most importantly, if he's not performing, he can be simply removed by a vote of no confidence or the party withdrawing their support.
Is it not better for elections to be fixed by the law rather than at the whim of the prime minister?
No. If the prime minister must go, then he goes, all right? No lengthy proceedings and definitely no waiting for an election.
I think you're wrong. I would rather an independent leader rather than someone who puts the needs of the party before those of the people.
Why don't you tell them how a presidential system creates a sense of order? Everyone knows who the boss is, period.
That is a simplistic way of looking at things. The powers of the leaders must be checked somehow. Only a parliamentary system guarantees that.
Our party position is for presidential system. And I want to remind you that you were elected on its ticket. Why would you support somebody who doesn't have the strength the president has in providing policy directions?
What is the use of having a president who has no control over parliament?
Oh, so you want to teach us how to do things, eh? Issues of national importance cannot be left for crowds.
Wake up, Matata. We are moving away from dictatorship. I think I'm entitled to my own opinion.
So you have position, eh? Huh? Just because you are an MP.
There! It finally comes out.
Please, can we have some peace in this house?
No, it's your mother. She's trying to belittle the most important institution on the land.
Saved by the bell.